video, we're going to look at order of operations. Okay, you've probably heard, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally several times in your life. The P stands for do all the grouping symbols first. So we're talking parentheses, brackets, anything that's grouped, do that first. E stands for exponents. Okay, that's second. Now third, let me put numbers here. So first, second, third is multiplication and division, and you just go from left to right. You don't do the multiplication and then go back and do the division. You do multiplication and division at the same time from left to right. And fourth, you're going to do addition and subtraction at the same time, and you're going to go from left to right. So let's try a couple. So on this one, please, that's parentheses, any grouping things. We don't have any of those, so we're going to skip step 1. Step 2 is exponents. So we're going to do this one and this one. 6 squared, 6 times 6 is 36. Then I'm going to bring down my minus 24 divided by 2 squared is 4. 2 times 2 is 4 times 3 plus 1. Okay, so I've done step 2. Now step 3 says do multiplication and division from left to right. So here's some division and there's multiplication. Okay, so I'm going to bring down the 36. Okay, so minus 24 divided by 4 is 6. And then 6 times 3 gives me 18. So 24 divided by 4 was 6. And then I go from left to right. So 6 times 3 is 18. And I bring down the plus 1. Now we're going to finish it by doing left to right addition and subtraction. That's all that's left. So 36 minus 18 is 18. And then 18 plus 1 gives me 19. So the answer to this problem is 19. Now many scientific calculators, if you plug it in correctly, they do get this correct. You have to be really careful. Let's try another one. Okay, so this one, I want to start with parentheses. Okay, this parenthesis, there's nothing to do inside. It's just saying negative 6 is going to be squared. Here I have something to do. This parenthesis, there's nothing inside. Okay, so let me bring these down. Negative 6 squared minus 5 minus 7 is negative 2. Right, that's like 5 plus a negative 7. That gives me negative 2. Okay, and that's still squared. And then I have negative 3. Now, step 2 says do the exponents. So let's do exponents next. Negative 6 times negative 6 is a positive 36 minus negative 2 times negative 2 is a positive 4. And then you guys, this just means times negative 3. When there's nothing between them, you're actually multiplying there. Okay, so next step, step 3, I'm going to be doing multiplication and division from left to right. Okay, so I'm going to bring down the 36 and the minus. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. And then my last step is to do my addition and subtraction from left to right. So this turns into 36. Remember when you have minus and negative, that becomes addition. So 36 plus 12, and the answer to this one is 48.